Tesla finally signs water development contract at Giga Berlin factory. The water development of the planned car factory in Grünheide, Tesla Giga Berlin, has been secured. After weeks of waiting, Tesla has now also signed the contract. This means that an important intermediate goal for the major project at Giga Berlin has been achieved by Tesla. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news as we bring the latest on Tesla and electric cars, and also ring the notification bell so you don't miss my next Tesla story. As you remember from my reportings, and if you have been following Tesla Giga Berlin developments, water has been one of the most controversial issues, and now looks like it is being some type of receiving some type of contract resolution. And in this report I'm telling you about the details of that. RBB 24, Brandenburg's Public Radio, reports the US car manufacturer Tesla signed the development contract for the building site at Giga Berlin in Grünheide during last night. This was announced by the head of the Strausberg-Erkner Water Association, André Bähler, on Wednesday morning. This means that the site can be connected to the water network in the coming months. When I say site, I mean Giga Berlin's site. Now, arguments have been very intense. The 16 members of the Strausberg-Erkner Water Association, called WSE, had already approved the development contract more than 3 weeks ago. The Water Association had negotiated the contract with Tesla for months. The surprise of the association's chairman, André Bähler, that the Tesla took its time to sign. According to Bähler, the WSC expected Tesla to sign immediately. However, Tesla took some time to sign this contract. He told RBB on Wednesday that Tesla had dealt intensively with the documents. So Tesla was carefully studying the documents of the water contract, and here are some of the details of the water supply to Tesla Giga Berlin. According to Bähler, the contract regulates, among other things, that the plant is supplied with a maximum of 1.45 million cubic meters of water per year. In addition, 0.95 million cubic meters of water will be taken from Tesla. In return, Tesla must create the necessary connections and comply with the pollutant limit values in the water. Through the contract, Tesla also undertakes to take over the so-called construction cost subsidy for the drinking water development and the so-called wastewater contribution. That means part of the costs for the connection that are not passed on the citizens. Connection in 2 or 3 months is going to happen at Tesla Giga Berlin. According to WSC, it will take 2 to 3 months to fully connect the Tesla site to the water network. For example, before laying the lines, which are often hundreds of meters long, the underground must be checked for war ammunition. Property owners must be informed and permits obtained. So this is going to take 2 to 3 months. Don't be surprised when I say the property needs to be checked for war ammunitions, because as I was speaking with my one of my local friends, that area still has some bombs that have not been exposed. Bombs from the Second World War. You probably remember from Torque News reports how many bombs were exploded when the forest, the area that was forest before Tesla came, was being felled and cleaned. So plus add to that the time that the pipes are going to be laid down, permits are going to be obtained, and citizens that needs to be informed about that. Tesla is still behind on the payment of the construction water that the WSC has so far provided, reports RBB. I don't know why Tesla is behind the payment, because Tesla doesn't have the problem with cash. The remainder period expires on Thursday. If Tesla has still not paid the costs by then, the WSC will stop the construction water supply. So something important is going to happen today. But further capacities are necessary for Tesla Giga Berlin. What are those? Both the approval process for the Tesla factory and the change in the development plan for the Tesla site depend on the development contract signed. This water contract that Tesla signed with WSC is really very important because the approval process and development plans for Giga Berlin depend on this contract. Now, RBB also reports that in the future, an additional 2.15 million cubic meters of water per year will have to be made available for the further expansion stages of factory. Because as you know, this water contract may provide enough water for Tesla Giga Berlin's first stage. But for the phase 2 and phase 3, Tesla will need 2.15 million cubic waters. Additional capacities need to be developed. According to the draft of the amended development plan, the Münchenhof sewage treatment plan in Markisch Oderland could be expanded or a new sewage treatment plant built for further wastewater disposal. The current approval procedure, however, only relates to the first stages of expansion of the factory. A decision could be made in November, sometimes in mid-November, about the second and third stages. Now, in addition to the supply, the contract regulates the disposal, like I said, if you remember, the 0.95 million cubic meters of wastewater per year, according to RBB report. Tesla must create the acceptance connections, comply with pollution limits, and contribute to the development costs on both sides. According to WSC, the water service provider company, several hundreds of meters of cables are now being laid on the floors, are checked beforehand, applications are made, and proper owners are informed. The work for the Tesla development should take in 2-3 months. Now, if you remember, according to Elon Musk, the area doesn't seem to be particularly dry. Tesla CEO Elon Musk kind of relaxed when he was asked about the problem of water during his visit to Gigafactory construction site this summer. At least for the first stages of Gigafactory, it now seems to be under control. And according to RBB, the concluded water contract is a prerequisite for the current Tesla approval process, the final approval process, and the necessary change to the development plan for the Gigafactory Berlin site. While the proceedings are still ongoing and while opponents of the project presented their more than 400 objections at the end of September, Tesla has already had large parts of its German factory built with advanced permits. A side building for the drive production is almost completely clad, and the long rectangle of the main Gigafactory with the higher paint shop in the northeast is becoming more and more recognizable, and the Brandenburg State Environment Agency has currently received a further advanced application from Tesla for the start of the interior work. Now, when the interior work starts, this is going to be even more interesting, but this water signing is a major stage, and welcome for Tesla Giga Berlin. Friends, this is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Please like this video, that helps us a lot, and I'll see you in our next report. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news and ring the notification bell so you don't miss my next Tesla story. God bless you everyone, take good care of each other, and please know that we're still looking for Tesla reporters. If you are interested, please contact us and send me a sample Tesla story. We're looking for Tesla news reporters for TorqueNews.com. God bless you and peace be with all of you.